The History Supreme is made with 100,000 kilograms of gold and platinum, has a feature wall made of T-Rex bone and meteorite, and comes with 18.5 carat diamond encrusted bottle of liquor. That's the way the story goes. Oh, and it's rumored to cost $4.8 billion. It's one of the most popular boating myths, a concept yacht so impressive that it made international headlines. However, no one has seen it, and internet sleuths believe it never existed. Welcome to Planet Lux, and in this video we'll take a look inside the History Supreme, the world's most expensive yacht. Curious to know? Let's find out. The most expensive yachts in the world are floating palaces. Gilded rooms welcome guests to utmost comfort, where every aspect of a luxurious lifestyle is catered to. They have multiple swimming pools, dance floors, cinema halls, bars and lounges, as well as a slew of amenities fit for the billionaires who own these works of art. Not only that, but boarding them is a matter of style. Owners arrive in helicopters that land on the boat's deck. The materials used to construct the yachts are of the highest quality, ensuring that the shine and durability are worth the high prices. Stuart Hughes made headlines 8 years ago when he announced that History Supreme had taken him 3 years to complete, so we were curious. Why is it so highly valued? Multi-billionaires have competed to see who can build the longest yacht, and just when we think we've found the winner, another yacht is built that outperforms the rest. History Supreme's goal was not to be the longest. It would only be 100 feet long, but the materials used in the construction would ensure that no other yacht would ever come close to matching its price. Manufacturers value their products based on the cost of production, and in the case of Stuart's boat, which he claimed the buyer gave him free rein to build, going all out meant going all out, hence the astronomical price. Little girls brag about wearing only gold-coated earrings because any other type will cause allergic reactions, and they already feel like they own the world because their jewelry has a touch of gold. Now, consider owning a vessel with a solid gold foundation. The anonymous businessman who purchased the History Supreme, according to Stuart Hughes, took pride in owning a yacht with a gold base. A thin layer is formed to coat its entire base. The sleeping quarters were allegedly made of platinum, with a total weight of 100,000 kilograms of platinum and gold used. As if that wasn't enough, the ship was held together by a precious metal anchor, and the railings, dining area and deck were all made of precious metals as well. When you learn that something no longer exists, you can be certain that finding it will be nearly impossible, and if you do find it, the price will be most likely prohibitively expensive. This is the case with the History Supreme, which would only be considered by a multi-billionaire. Stuart is said to have used the bones of an extinct dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus rex, or T-Rex. Only Stuart can explain why anyone would want carnivorous dinosaur bone shavings in their bedroom, given that he allegedly designed it. When Stuart stated that the walls of the main sleeping quarters were built with meteoric stones, he was attempting to outdo renowned yacht designers. The significance of meteoric stones is still about raising the price of History Supreme. Although Stuart did not reveal the exact meteoric stones used, the fact that they are rarer than gold and that a pound could be worth up to $1 million may be enough to persuade us that History Supreme is worth every penny of its high price. Everyone values their time differently. Josh Turner sang that time is love, but to a businessman, time is money. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, the yacht was allegedly purchased by an anonymous Malaysian man, rumored to be business tycoon Robert Kwok. Only the finest design items will be found on board, allowing you to fully enjoy the ride. Although such a large outlay is difficult to imagine, we've seen luxury taken to new heights before. Among the extras are a luxury liquor bottle adorned with a rare 18.5 carat diamond, a personalized iPhone encrusted in 500 diamonds, including 2 special interchangeable home button gems, and a panoramic Aquavista wall aquarium made of 24 karat gold, which is likely to set a new standard for panoramic yacht aquariums. Stuart valued his time so highly that when he quoted the $4.8 billion price tag, he had to include the 3 years spent building History Supreme. In 2011, the news that Stuart Hughes was going to build the most expensive car in the world sparked a media frenzy. Stuart claimed that the project was commissioned by an unnamed Malaysian businessman. The project cost $4.8 billion, according to Stuart Hughes, and at that price it was clear that someone somewhere was willing to spend on a luxurious yacht, but the buyer remained a mystery. Curiosity gets the best of us when questions go unanswered, and we wonder if what we're hearing is true or made up. Business Insider initially assumed that the billionaire who purchased the yacht was Robert Kwok, but the entrepreneur, whose net worth at the time was an astounding $12.5 billion, had deconstructed his Hong Kong mansion to avoid displaying his wealth. That is not the behavior of someone who can afford a yacht worth $4.8 billion. We're always warned that if something appears or sounds too good to be true, it usually is, and this was the case in this case. Investigations revealed that the entire project was a hoax, which the media had been gullible enough to believe in without conducting adequate research before reporting the lies to the public. It's amazing how far people will go to gain attention, because Stuart Hughes was desperate for it. According to sources, he went to the Buy a Yacht's website and took photos to fool the public into believing he was building the most expensive yacht in the world. However, our instincts should have told us that billionaires are not interested in connecting with extinct animals by constructing a yacht out of their bones, such as Roman Abramovich's Eclipse, which he built to outstrip every other boat in the sea in terms of length. Prior to the possibility of the History Supreme, the Eclipse held the title of the world's most luxurious yacht. The Sydney Morning Herald reports that Russian business tycoon Roman Abramovich paid $590 billion for it in 2009, and it includes 2 helipads, a movie theater, a sports complex, its own mini-submarine, and a missile defense system. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the United Kingdom imposed sanctions on Abramovich, and his yacht was reportedly spotted in Turkey, where it would be safe from seizure. It was the world's largest yacht until Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, president of the United Arab Emirates and Emir of Abu Dhabi, purchased the superyacht Azzam in 2013. The boat, built by German shipbuilder Lürssen Yachts, is a fine masterpiece that combines luxury and technology. Azzam, like Eclipse, has its own missile defense system as well as a bulletproof master suite. It is so well balanced that even at top speed, the chandelier inside the boat does not rattle. Most of us do not wish for large sums of money. $1 million is sufficient to change our lives, but there are always those who desire more. Someone else is hoping for a private jet, while you are hoping for a car. Someone else is planning to buy an entire house, while you are hoping for a little apartment. Because we're not equal, when you hear that someone is willing to pay $4.8 billion for a yacht, you have to wonder who it is. The name History Supreme implies that it is rich in history, either in its construction or in its decorations. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What did you like the most about the History Supreme yacht? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.